Hello, this is VerticalSandwich, and welcome back to Let's Play Rayman's Raving Rabbids. It's so hard to say. I could try to say it 5 times fast, but I would fail miserably. So, we just completed, well, apparently 13%. I was wrong when I said this game doesn't have like a 100% system. It obviously does, but it's just basically completing all the challenges. There's also a bonus system, which I've kind of been adding in, but that's going to be really hard, because to unlock the last piece of bonus content, you have to score 1,000 on every single game, which is just ridiculous. Anyway, so, yeah, so we're going back out, and we're going to do more stuff with crazy rabbits. Yeah. And they hate us. Brah, kill him! Kill his children! Kill his children's children and their pets! No, they actually just, they're pretty harmless for psychotic rabbits. Okay, so let's see what we're up against now. Bunnies can't fly. Okay, so yeah, this will be another alternating right-left joystick challenge. And it's Super Bunny, who has his 50s greaser hairstyle that we laughed at before. And we just have to shoot him as far as we can, which just involves getting this thing up as fast as it can, and then it'll hit a stopper and shoot him. Later we'll have to do this again, and there'll be a button we push to boost him, but that'll actually do it. And actually, the distance changes the way he lands. If you shoot him really far, I think he gets stuck in the sand. I'm not sure about that, though. But we won, so hooray us! Alright, next. Oh, this game is so ridiculous. Oh my god. I would love to be the person who came up with this franchise, just to have, like, original drawings and paintings hanging around my apartment. Oh, that would be completely worth it. Alright. So let's see what we're up against now. It'll be something weird, alright. Oh god, I hate this one so much. Okay, so the way this works is these worms are going to come out of this bunny's mouth, and you move the hand over to them, you push X to grab them, and then you just move the hand, and it'll throw them, like that. And if one stays in the tooth too long, the tooth will break, and then if one comes out of the tooth and stays in it too long again, then the bunny will scream and the thing's over. So this is a time game, just to see how long we can keep. And eventually, like, they'll be coming out so fast that you just move around in a square and just keep hitting X as much as you can, and you'll be tossing them out and stuff. But it's just disturbing. It's just disturbing. They come out, they smile, and, like, it's just so, oh, god. Everything about it. I get this, like, phobia about, like, bad dental stuff. Like, even, like, when I had, like, a job and no dental insurance, like, I would pay full price for dental work. Like, because it was just that important, like, to get cavities filled promptly, and, like, you know, I'm one of those people, like, I floss regularly, and, like, I just can't. I think because, like, my sister's in her early 40s, and she has, like, she has false teeth, and my dad had a partial plate by the time he was, like, 20. So, I mean, it's just, I like my teeth, I like being able to chew things. I want them to. See, so that's what happens if you mess up with them, right there. And it's inevitably going to happen. I mean, like I said, it's a time game, so we're just, you know, we're just going to beat the time limit, so. And there we go. Alright. Screaming Bunny, and I'm a little bit more horrified than I was 5 minutes ago. God, creepy stuff. It's actually the only aspect of this game that really bothers me is that. It's the... I mean, there are like puzzles that are hard, but like, and really irritate me, but like, that one I find it disturbing. I just find it disturbing. Alright, onward to hopefully happier things. Yeesh. Alright, maybe I'm overreacting a bit. I'll get over it. I'll get involved in it. We'll do some dancing, that'll be fine. Okay, this one's weird. This is just a labyrinth game. I mean, this is a standard labyrinth game. So, like, all you gotta do is tilt the playing field, and you've got to get the ball to that white hole at the end without dropping it in any of the holes in between. And that little barrier we're going past right now, like, you can actually break that thing. But, well, there's a failure. You can break it, but in this puzzle it doesn't make any sense, but we're going to do this puzzle 2 more times, like with different mazes, so I'll show you that eventually, because it'll make sense in a later puzzle, so. This one may take me some tries, I don't know, like. But this is apparently the bunny's brain, and like, I guess the movement of the ball is meant to... Whoa, we almost jumped it over the rim there. But the movement of the ball is supposed to, like, you know, symbolize reaction time or something? I mean, I don't... Oh, and there's another failure. Yeah, we're not gonna... We have to watch the same cutscene over and over. If you're too slow to react, then you get hit again. Makes perfect sense. And, I mean, you know, it's just something that... It's playing the same Western music from the Plunger Western level. So... Alright. We're getting a little farther this time, at least. We might have it. We've got... Oh, yeah. Just barely made it, too. It's, I think it's 28 seconds is the time limit. So, see, so now we were quick and we realized that we should hit that bunny. Sometimes when you do that, he'll hit the second bunny, too. Maybe it's if you get it in enough, like, quick enough. I don't know. By the way, that whole thing was just tilting the screen with the left joystick. So, nothing special there. I know, again, I'm not really good. If I were really doing this seriously for strategy, I would be telling you how to hit super high scores and stuff on this, but... I guess a really good strategy walkthrough would take you through the score mode. Because there's a lot more options for how to play these things, and like high scores and stuff, and kind of ranking of your scores in the score mode. And maybe we'll do some of those as bonus videos, I don't know. I mean, we can do whatever we want with this game. I mean, it doesn't, I can always add more videos. It's not an issue of cutting things out. I mean, I could post 300 videos about this game if I wanted to. It doesn't really. The only thing that costs is my time. Alright. So, finally, girls just want to have fun. And I like that there are lyrics to these songs that they, like, speed up the lyrics. I don't know if they have somebody other than the... If they use the... They can't use the master track for that. That doesn't make any sense. I think they had to, like, reshoot the song, or, like, re-record the song with these weird voices. That's so strange. I wonder what Cyndi Lauper thinks about that. She was recently, like, touring. Oh, we missed a bunny. I think that's the first time we've ever missed a bunny. But she was touring a couple years ago with, like, her band, and they were doing, like, you know, instrumental, like, music and stuff. And she was on the show, and they were just they bothered her to the point that she, like, played Girls Just Want to Have Fun. And she obviously just didn't want to do it, just hated that at that point in her life she was still playing this song from the 80s. For those of you who are not familiar with Cyndi Lauper, I would actually suggest that, like, the thing you check out is Time After Time. Like, that is the definitive kind of piece of 80s Cyndi Lauper stuff that song is just awesome. And she co-wrote that, like, she wrote that one night with, like, I think, like, her producer or something. They sat down and wrote that song together. And, the video has her boyfriend at the time and her mom in it, playing her boyfriend and her mom. Which is a little different from, Girls Just Want to Have Fun, where her dad is played by the, wrestler Captain Lou Albano, who's now dead. You definitely have to be my age to appreciate Captain Lou Albano doing anything. Alright, so that's Bunnies Just Want to Have Fun. We are gonna have enough time to fit the shooting challenge into this. That's awesome. Alright. And we'll unlock something, probably the song. But we'll certainly see. Man, those bunnies are mad that we're better than them. Yep. Yep, we unlocked the song. So how's everybody doing? We're fine, Andrew. Yeah, I'm fine over here too. I'm fine over here. Oh, it's good to hear that. Oh, it's a race. Oh yeah, I guess that does happen sometimes. Okay, so sometimes instead of the first-person shooter, you have to do a race. And I don't know what else to say about that. So this will be one of those times, and you'll just have a time limit. I think they're always 3 laps. Although I think the last one you do backwards. Like you run the opposite way of everybody else, which is really strange. And you accelerate with R2, and you can use X to turbo boost, which is actually just hitting your right on the butt with a fly swatter. And there has to be other stuff to this than that, but that's basically all I do is... Oh, and obviously control direction with the left joystick, which is how you do everything kind of direction-wise. And these are obviously some sort of giant boar that we're riding around, so... Hooray, giant boars! Yeah! Alright. Oh, that wasn't the lap marker. Oh no, here it is. Alright. Last lap. And we're jockeying for first here. This is nice. You don't have to take first, you just have to beat the time. So, even in the score mode, like, you can get really good times by taking first. It's not... And, that's it. We, did we take first? Well, it doesn't matter, who cares? So that'll be about it. We'll be, we'll be cutting out this video, because we just finished a whole level there, so that's awesome. So we'll get back to our room because I think actually we figure out what to do with these plungers now, so that'll be fun. We can fit that in at least. So yeah, plungers, because there is an actual point to the plungers. I mean, they're not just gonna fill us. Although it would be kind of weird to play the game and just end up in a prison cell filled with plungers. So. Move. Alright. And, yeah, they throw in our plunger, and... This may not be it. It may not be till the next level that we figure out what to do with them, but there is a point to them, like I said. No, this is it. Yeah. So see, so then the point of this is, obviously, we were trying to collect enough plungers to make a ladder up to the window. And we didn't even have to look at the window because the bird was going to do this anyway, so... So this is the perfect note to end this video on, and so you guys take care, and thanks for watching. I'll talk to you next time.